This year's horrendous snowpack in the high country is not just hurting ski resorts. I mean, let's be honest, they have fat wallets anyway. The lack of work up there is really hitting blue-collar employees who often cobble together a few jobs to meet the high cost of living. And there's real fear in Summit County that longtime residents may leave and not come back even when the snow returns. That's why this week's Word of Thanks microgiving campaign supports the nonprofit Summit Resource Center. They help Coloradans up there with basic needs, including groceries. And they told me that they're worried that workers and families are going to give up hope that they can still make it in the high country, and they will leave town, which will only make the workforce issues up there worse in the coming years, because obviously eventually the snow and the tourists are going to return. They told me that they have trouble convincing people to accept their help because these are folks who are not typically unemployed, right? Some of them even have multiple jobs, and they assume that the food bank is for somebody else, somebody worse off. So they have to convince people to accept the free groceries, then use that savings to pay their rent, their utilities, their car payment, to do whatever they need to do to get through this really hard winter where workers have been seeing their jobs cut or their hours reduced if they've stayed on the job. Anything to stay put for next year.